Hello, folks. Hello and welcome. Today is episode 5 of the Valley Arcade Dev series, and today we're doing something special. We're going to be adding all kinds of hazards and just dangers and enemies into our snake game, and we'll be doing that later in the stream. But before we get there, I did want to check out this weekly tournament, which is Wraithwood, by the way. Let me just pick that up. Yep. Here we are. Just really quick peek at the leaderboard here. Trades of Glory. Oh, Trades of Glory in the second spot. That's a little new. Joe DeBolzo, spot number 1. We got 16,770. Super tough. I don't even know how people get there. Trades of Glory with 10k, 10 and a half almost. Hemilio with almost 10. And Johnny with 88 and a half. That's where we're at. But yeah, Wraithwood is a fun title. We have seen some exciting play here in the past, and we've seen some. I'm hoping to see some this week. I did see a message from Mixblick in chat. In Discord, it is. If you're not in there yet, you should most definitely join. But Mixblick is traveling this week. He will be joining the tournament itself fairly soon, so we should see some real competition coming in. And yeah, Nova is not with us today. She is feeling under the weather. The weather is all kinds of whack recently, I suppose. And yeah, she's just not feeling well. But she should be back next week, and I'm hoping she's doing okay. All right, I was really hoping not to get busted before I'm done with the first floor here. Just wasting lives doesn't seem very productive this early on. Or seeds. Okay, at least we're picking up points. Man, I wish I was better at these games. This is one game archetype I haven't played much of. Funny enough, we did talk about Pac-Man games on the last stream, I think. How Pac-Man started, where it went, and how it's going these days. And yeah, the fact that there are 3-dimensional Pac-Man games, and they're sort of decent. It is a little. It feels like it shouldn't be a thing, but it is a thing, and it does work. And when I was talking about the scores and how some of these scores are unattainable, I just want you guys to understand, because we did one whole run. I didn't complete the first floor, and I'm at 2,640. But we will be there. I just need to get in the groove here. Like, I know for sure that I am capable of clearing a whole floor without. Oh, yeah, that's we just run it back on this one. Oops. Okie dokie. Let's see. And for the snake game, the one we haven't even named the game yet, but the Valley Snake game, I suppose, is a good name. Now I want to look into what kind of snakes are in the valleys. Anyway, the Valley Snake game. We did implement a timer last week. So the timer starts at 30 or 45 seconds, I believe, and every time you pick up a pellet, your timer is extended by 3 seconds. Now, I want to play a little more with that, and I also want to add some sort of hazards that would get in the way when you're trying to get to these pellets. But I'm not entirely sure what that is going to be exactly, but we'll see. Well, this is a terrible situation to be in, but we're good. No, we're not. I don't know why I went that way. Let's see how. Johnny is at 85, man. Johnny plays Johnny's a Pac-Man kind of fella, I guess. Come on. Just grabbing these ghosties, hoping to get 3, 4. Okay, all right, okay. We could maybe do it if I don't get lit up by a ghost here. Yeah, the seeds won't do much for us here in terms of points, but we do need to clear them. Take it this way, run it back. Okay, okay, okay. I'm painfully aware that a ghost and I run at the same speed now. Gotta say, could have lived without realizing that. I was hoping they were slower. Okay, you know what? I suppose that happens. Okay. Hey, at least we sort of know the strat now. So we could probably get to 10k points without leaving this this first level. Just need to group up the ghosts. Yeah, like this. This is good. This is good. Okay, come on. And this one is 16. All right. Love it. Oh, we just got the strats, folks. Group up the ghosts, pay attention to the map. Like right now, it's just not a good position to be in, but we're okay. We managed. We juked. Come on. Now they're right behind. They were right behind us, all of them. Okay, this isn't great for points. I don't know why I did that. I should have played that smarter. Okay, we're good. We're good. I think I'm gonna juke right here just to get on the left side. Yeah, and look at this dude. It's 2 of them. Better points. Oh, okay. We're good. We're clearing these, just no problem. I am very concerned about how long this level is taking, but please, there is no. Oh, I just got spared. I just got spared. Thanks. Pardon, I guess. Oh, not this time though. Okay. Oh, 9k points. All right. Okay, I feel like this is about as good as it gets for me, for yours truly. Oh boy, these ghosts. Or wraiths, I guess. Oh boy. I really don't like how they're scattered right now. I feel like it's a big problem just waiting to happen. Yeah, like right now. But we're okay. Please. Please. No. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. That went well. That felt good. That felt like I was doing something useful. Nope, not going that way. Oh, red, please don't. Oh, I got one more life. Oh no. I really wanted to clear those coins right in front of their spawn there before they spawn. But I guess that's just stupid. Why risk it, right? Oh no, I hate this place. Never mind, I love this place. Best place. Okay, now. There we go. Level 1 cleared. Okay. Now, having 1 life left is just terrible. But yeah, we can manage. Yeah, look at the red. Look at the red putting work, doing the one thing we wanted to do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I might actually get a respectable score this week. So far, so good. Just free money right there. I don't know why they did that, but we take those. Look at that. Look at that. Just printing points. Printing points. Oh, what was the top score? What was the top score? Now, see? The folly of man. But yeah, there is no way I'm getting the top score. Oh, I stopped paying attention for a second and I just paid for it. I glanced. But here, let's reload. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Top 1 right now. As of 8:08 Eastern, yours truly is top 1 on the weekly Valley leaderboard with the prize pool of 2100 just now, and we're going to have more people coming in. Okay. I feel pretty content. I feel like now is a good time to maybe play another title here really quickly. Let's see, what do I want? Let's play Down Deep. Down Deep is a great game by the same developer too. Ooh, sheesh, 100k. 100k, 99k. Yeah, this is gonna be something else. But yeah, free coin. Pick that up. Sweet. Okay, so the trick is to fall down fast enough. The game itself is fairly simple. It's about getting that score. Hitting the spikes is terrible because they half your multiplier, and the green orbs extend your timer, but I missed that one. But I've been told by the dev that they do come around. If you do miss one, it is supposedly. I say supposedly because it doesn't feel like it sometimes. But the developer for this game had told us that they do come around if you miss yours. See, just got 2. That's rare. Okay. I just need more green. I feel like I'm not dropping fast enough. Faster. Drop. Just keep dropping. So far, so good. Almost hit that spike for no reason. Still seeing no greens. It's a green desert. Well, or I guess we're deserted of green. There we go. See, just proper grammar, I guess, gets rewarded in this game. If it's picking up on the mic, but I don't think it does. More green. Gee, how do you get 100k points in this? Come on. I'd be happy to get over 60, I think, but that's not happening. Look at that. Nope, not on this one. Whew, let's run it back. Picking up the greens. See, another thing, you don't necessarily want to just take the greens when you don't need them, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to resist them, especially. Oh, sorry, I'm noticing the music went out. There we go. Okay, sorry. Let me just turn that up. Okay. Now, we need to work on that multiplier, but I do want to get more orbs. Orbs are abundant. There might have been an update since last I played. So yeah, since we switched to the arcade dev series or something. But I feel like I'm getting a lot more greens than I used to, or maybe it's just in the beginning. Maybe that's just how it works. Well, 60k points and I'm happy. 80k would be miraculous. But we're not looking so hot. Oh, you know what? I should have taken a screenshot of the Wraithwood. Oh, I should have commemorated it. But here, after, you know what? This run's dead. This run's dead. Let me back in here and let me take a screenshot. I just want to go ahead and drop it into Discord. All right. Now that we've sufficiently talked smack in Discord, like the one thing you're supposed to do when you're doing well at video games, now we can go back and play more. Here. Death by Darkness. Ladder right next to me. That's huge. Never seen that before. But yeah, huge update. More like a rework, actually. The game looks the same, but it plays entirely differently. Instead of the ladders being in like the few assigned positions on the outlook, on the layouts that you could memorize, now the layouts are randomly generated, I believe, or maybe there are just a lot of them, and the ladder is dropped somewhere randomly on the level. Now, when you press Z, it shows you where the ladder is. See, with the arrow, but you still have to conserve your mana for light as well. And instead of instantly dying whenever you hit something, you do have 3 lives now. I am just so lost on this level. Okay. Ooh, that took a lot. That took a life. Now I'm hoping I just go around. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Okay, we're officially... Never mind. We're solid. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, now we actually need to put up a respectable score. Speaking of which, 4K? I think I could do 4K. But the leaderboards didn't reset that long ago, I don't think. So, holding that record down until reset is going to be a problem. Excuse me? Oh, maybe I did that. Maybe I used the spell before the ladder was loaded in. Or something between those lines. I got hit again. Just keep going, right? We just strolling. Come on. Yay! Hey, Hefe, what's up? How are you doing, man? Where? Oh, I forgot. I can just ask the game where to go. There we go. It was not there. Yeah, 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 okay. So that's me doing that, not the game doing that. That's me messing that up. Right. More right. Ooh, don't get skewered. Ooh, got skewered. But I think lives reset each level. I think. I think. Come on, get me there. Nice. Oh, audio went away? What? As in. Yeah, let me check the stream. No, I hear perfectly fine on the stream. Um Yeah, happy. I'm not sure what the issue might be, but I hear the stream fine. I am running out of mana though. Oof, that hurt. Oof. Okay, you know what? Nickel and dime is just an evil person. All right, cool. Yeah, because I checked and I was like, excuse me, what did I do? Death by darkness. Yeah, let's run it back. Look at that. We start with the free one. So what's going on, Hefe? How you been? Oh, whoa. How have you been? What have you been playing? Ooh. How are your leaderboard positions? Ooh. Oh, have you played Wraithwood yet? Yes, no? Because I didn't see you on the leaderboard when I played just a little bit earlier. I'm good, just watching 2 live streams at once. Sunflower Land Weekly is at the same time. I suck at Wraithwood. Dude, I figured out. I cracked the code on Wraithwood, man. I actually know how to get the respectable score while being terrible at it. Because the score I got was at like 17k. I got that without leaving the first level. Or maybe I got like 16k on the first level and then the rest on the second. But I did not proceed further than to a level, and maybe like 30% of the pallets I picked up. Pallets. Okay, so the trick is just to keep not necessarily picking up. This is only tip for players who are bad at the game. By the way, because what I'm about to suggest is not necessarily a tip for actual gameplay, but to get a decent score, I just started baiting the ghosts until they just line up for me to pick them all up. And then you can do that 4 times, and that's what, 16, then 800, 400, 200. All of that times 4. And the pellet, and all of the pellets you can also pick up. Oh my god. Death by Darkness is just... Come on. Oh, how did I miss it? Oh, because I didn't, because there's no way to go there. Thanks, Nickel and Dime. Oh. No. Oh, quick, while we can still see. Yes. No. Please. I know it's somewhere there. Let me in. They're not letting me in, man. They are not letting me in. Okay. I mean, 1579 is about as good as it gets. I'll take 1579. Now, Wraithwood, and I'll do it in attorney, so I don't throw extra tickets out. All right, Cafe. I don't know if you're watching right now, but I am gonna do another run here. Whoopsie. See, like, this is a decent yield. It could be better, but it's decent. Now maybe I can hunt this one down. See, now at least we got more than half. And now I just need to outlive these ghosts. But yeah, I just go to one of these and just wait for them to sort of come. Line up a little bit. Maybe juke just to win a little more time. But see, I just paid for it. Come on. I just wish like it was connected at the top. It would have been so much easier if it was like between the two sides right here. Ooh. Literally just spared for no reason. Thanks. Yep, never mind. No longer. No longer. Come on, the one time I want to show something cool. See, and I'm sort of trying to stand at these points where I have room to bail. Okay, okay, okay. We got a good following, and now we just pick him up. Just pick him up. And sometimes you can really get them to line up to do a proper pickup, but not always. Like, I'm here too early. Let's see, maybe? No, probably not. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Sheesh. Yeah, I did that again. I did that again. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Ooh, just spared. Spared. No longer spared. Very good tip. I mean, that's just what got me to 17. Because there was no shot I was gonna be clearing these levels. One after one after one. Oh, I forget they do that. I forget that's how that works. Was it 17? Yeah, it was 17. But yeah, anyway, 17 is gonna be as good as it gets for me. But yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Pico 8. Pico 8, Pico 8. Capture. Here we go. So this is what we have so far. Let's run it. We just have the snake and we have the timer. I'm gonna let the timer run out just because I want to make sure that it's working as intended. No, maybe I should just set the timer lower so I don't have to wait 30 seconds. Set it to 10. Come on. Yep, that works. Excuse me, what to? Now that works, let's see. So Pico 8. Here, I just want to copy the code so it's a little easier to parse it because it's a pain. And let's set this back to 30 though, maybe? Nah, 30 is probably good. 30 is probably good. And let's see. Just a quick prompt here. And Pico 8. Pico. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, I'm thinking here. I just want to visualize it a little bit. So, what would be a good enemy to have, or something? Let me just make sure my chat is pulled up. Yep, here we are. Okay, so I'm thinking. Let me just run it back. Maybe we could add like a rivaling snake, or because I want to do something different. I don't want to necessarily do just a snake with a not a timer, but just getting progressively difficult because of what it is. Ooh. Or maybe we start with power-ups. Yeah, I think maybe we start with power-ups here. What would be a good power up? I'm thinking speed up. Let's do speed up and like double points. Let's do speed up and double points. Speed up, power up, and double points. Power up. Let's see. So the power up logic will add a function to spawn power ups randomly, and logic check in update game to see if the snake ate one. You can trigger this occasionally every 5th food eaten or every 10 seconds. How often do we want the power-ups to appear? I think we get a guaranteed power-up. Guaranteed power-up at the start. But yeah. Guaranteed is a really silly word to spell. I'm just saying, who came up with that? Power up at the start and power up spawning every 5 pellets picked up. Okay, that makes sense. So now we're adding a pellet counter. But what if... Yeah, I want to play around with this. It is way different. But I do want to play around with this and see sort of how it works, because it is kind of cool. One moment. There it is. Just making sure I've got the correct windows pulled up. Excuse me, will you? Thanks. Okay. Now, let's update the code and see how that works. No. Okay, so the updated code, I just want to set the timer back to 30 and let's run it. Line 111. So what's the problem? Food X. Okay, let's see what the problem is. Okay. Let's see if this fixes it. Nope. Now it's at 130. What error is it? Syntax error. Syntax. What is the matter with you now? Here, let's update the code again. Okay, so that's the power up. Now we're going fast, but the timer is low. We got 4 extra seconds. Okay, now okay, this is double points. Okay, so I think we just need to add more time and we get a more or less playable game. Set it back to 30. Start here. Double points. We should set out a timer, yeah, for the points, for the power-ups, so we know when they run out. Maybe we will add an audio cue. Oh, it spawned all the way up there. Whoopsie. Here, retry. Double points. I want to speed up. I want to speed up bad. Okay, I mean, this is playable, but let's see. +4, 2, double points. Replace cell. Draw function here, so it's palette color. Here, eaten. So maybe we do 3. 3 might be too fast, but I'll take it. So 3 isn't. What happens if I pick up? Oh, I couldn't do it on time. doubled up on the points. Okay, so this is doable. I think I need to make the game faster. It feels too slow for me. I don't know if it's just me. Yeah, more. Less is more. Right. Now, what happens when they pick this up? And I'm going to be careful. I'll approach from here. Faster, but not crazy fast. All right. Or maybe we do like an extreme snake. Where it's moving way too fast. Double points. I wonder if I can. Yes, I can. Speed up. Lovely. Okay. Okay, now this is playable, but because we don't have difficulty scaling, we're not really losing time. I mean, it scales, but it scales too slow. I think making the snake size scale with the amount of points you get, nah, that doesn't make sense. Which so snake wouldn't work. So if we add an enemy, another snake wouldn't work because it would get too big, or maybe it just wouldn't get big. What if it stays like 5 long? Grows up to 5 and stays 5? Or maybe we just make it. I don't know. We'll see. Lord Tobias Twitch. Mr. Tobias, hello. Though Lord Tobias, I suppose. I don't know why I said Mr. My fault. How are you doing today? What's going on? We're out here making a snake game. Lord Tobias Twitch. Tobias is a cool name, by the way. Like a really cool name. Yeah, I think we add like a 3-segment snake. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Let's add a 3-segment snake. Snake. Okay, I wanted to go after pellets, but not power-ups. I also wanted to... It must be 3 segments. I want 3 segments in size. What else? Make it not grow. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this works. Oh, I'm glad that works. Pico 8, I wouldn't say hard to use. It's a little difficult to see stuff on here. So it is suggested that you use a third party program to actually write your code so you can actually parse it. But other than that, I really like the fact that it's a one-stop shop. So you have code in here. In here you can make your sprites. Here you can make your map out of the sprites. And here you can make your own sounds as well. But yeah, so the nice thing absolutely is the fact that it's a one-stop shop. Bump this back to 30 and let's set speed to, let's do 3. Let's do 4. We got an error on line 14. You're making your own game, Tobias, or just shopping for an engine right now, I suppose is the term. Attempt to call global setup. Runtime error. Great. Let's see if this works. Control A. And so that's the enemy snake. Oh, it's just picking the most efficient way to get there. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Now set this to 3. Both the snake and I are incredibly fast now. This is actually pretty challenging. It's kind of cool. It is honestly pretty cool. Set to 30 seconds. I mean, it is absolutely like super duper bare bones right now, but I feel like we're onto something. I feel like this could be fun. Oh, should I make the snake? Oh no, let's not make it kill on collision. Yeah, let's not make it kill on collision. Oh, it's just playing me right now. Okay, so I think. Oh, hey, Lord Tobias. So right now the way it works is we are the green snake. Sorry, let me just step back in. We're the green snake here. This is the one I'm controlling. And the purple snake is just the AI. And what it does is goes for the pellet. That's all it does. It goes for the pellet. It doesn't accumulate points. It doesn't grow. It doesn't do anything but go for the pellet. And it creates a unique problem because you need pellets to extend the game time, because the plan is to make this an arcade game. So without pellets, we can't actually increase our time, and without time, we can't get more points, and without points, we can't get on the leaderboard. What happened? Was that because I hit the snake? Was that because I T-boned the snake? Was that because I T-boned the snake? Yes, because I T-boned the snake. Okay, so I think we make the snake 0 collision because I think it's annoying enough. So Tobias, you building anything? Anything cool? Okay, so I think now we go back to code while we wait for Tobias. And I think what we do next is we get rid of the speed up because I feel like that's kind of pointless. We get rid of the speed up. We do double points. Double points, triple points. What cut? What? Freeze the enemy? Yeah, 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 yeah. I could do that. I could do that. Um, a few additions. Snake to have 0 collision. Change power up. Change speed up power. Snake. Add another. Add another power up. Okay. Are the dot colors different points? Yeah. Really quickly. So right now the red pellet is the actual snake pellet that you're supposed to pick up for your snake to grow. Here. The pink pellet is a power up. Oop. The pink pellet is a power up. All it does is make you faster. The blue pellet gives you double the points, and the plan is to change the speed up to freeze the enemy snake here, and also I want to add another power up that triples the points just to see how that would affect the game a little bit. Okay, and probably should, but I was thinking maybe we should add. But no, I want to add a timer for the power ups, but I will do that later. Oops. 30-second timer will be game over event when you crash into the snake. I mean, yeah, but ideally, if I do this right, you wouldn't necessarily be able to do that. Because ideally, the game would be hard enough, I think. But this is just still like theory crafting, trying to figure out what that works, but how everything works. But I do agree that what does the end game look like? I haven't even considered it. I appreciate you. I appreciate that you brought it up. But yeah, something like that, I guess. But let me. Oh, we got another error at line 20. Runtime error. Runtime error, line 20. I'll quickly wipe this. Now syntax at line 28. 88. Syntax error, line 88. Here, actually, let me see. Tobias, this is a Valley stream, so I do want to show you Valley Arcade really quick, like why we're building the game in the first place and where all of this is coming from. So I'm just going to shift windows here really quickly. Okay. So this is the Valley Arcade. Think of the arcade the way it used to be, the way arcade experiences are supposed to be, and not what they are right now, with Dave and Buster's, with like this glorified kids gambling where all you do is swipe the card and get more tickets to go and get yourself overpriced gum, stuff like that. But the arcade should be about the spirit of competition. It's about doing well. It's about showing everybody how good you are at the video games. It's about getting those brownie points, and it's about bragging every chance you get. So Valley Arcade does that both digitally and physically because you can play digitally at and the physical arcades. You have a library of arcade games with more titles coming in, and every time you play, you do earn tickets, which you will be able to exchange for Valley tokens later down the road. And the system itself is super simple. All you do is just sign up. You can do it with Discord or regular email, and after you do that, you can start playing the games and earn tickets. There is practice mode right here, and in practice mode, you can play as much as you want for free. Um, it doesn't cost any tickets to play in practice mode, but you also don't get on leaderboard. If you do want to get on leaderboard, you switch over to leaderboard play, and each play here costs you 3 tickets. But in the end of the day, depending on your placement on the leaderboard, you're going to get you're going to get your tickets as winnings. So all you need to do is be good enough at these games, and you should be in the clear. And there's actually a whole community in Discord of like-minded individuals, people who love arcade games. But yeah, let me show you one of the titles. Like this is three for no donors. Sorry, folks. But yeah, five tickets per play. But yeah, this is one of the titles from the arcade. This is called Spinfire. Sort of the Asteroid Z. Oh, I'm not having a good time right now. Yeah, sort of an Asteroid Z game where you do get power ups, and it does get progressively more difficult. And there are some nasty enemies in this game that appear on the later levels. Oh, you also start with 500 ticks. Oh yeah. That's a good point, Happy. Thank you for bringing it up. When you first sign up, you do start with 500 tickets, so you don't even need to worry about anything, and then you can just sustain yourself just by playing the games and doing well. And there's also an option of these games in Discord, and if you do play them in Discord, the Valley Arcade games on the Discord server are free, and you can get tickets from there, and then you can use them here as well. Yeah, there we go. Discord. Let's see this. Does that work? Not quite. Maybe the bot is dead. Happy, could you throw a link over, please? I'd really appreciate it. Hang on. Oh, there you go. But yeah, and there are more titles here as well, and there are also weekly tournaments. Oh yeah, browser based is absolutely cool, and there's also, in addition just to the digital arcade that's in the browser, you can also play from your phone. Works perfectly fine, but comfort depending on the game, right? The controls, because the games are absolutely different. There's also a physical location in Beacon, New York. You can go check it out if you're in the area. It'd be actually really cool. And in addition to the physical location with the actual bar and arcade where all of this had started, there are also Valley arcade cabinets, actual cabinets, the ones you see here in the back. Oops, wrong button. But yeah, actual honest to goodness arcade cabinets that you can stand at and play. The actual legitimate experience. So yeah, you could absolutely do both. I feel like I played. No, I played no Wraithwood for today. We're running up on time, but I want to get a quick cold rush run in here. There we go. Yeah, no problem. And yeah, if you ever do make a game, an arcade game, like a smaller title, not necessarily like a full blown, you could also publish it here in the Valley Arcade, and with that you could get your share of the tickets as the developer of the title. Think of it like a Steam ref share, like when a Steam sells a game, and you get, I don't even know how much you get per title sold, per game sold on Steam, but you would get a percentage. Instead of that, it's like somebody dropping a quarter into the arcade machine and you getting royalties on that. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Thanks, Hefe. There is a game dev channel in Discord for any tips or questions. We do have very talented people on our Discord. All of the uh, are all when I say all, yeah, yeah, all of the games here in the arcades, all of the developers are in the Valley Discord. And the games do run the gamut. Oh no, got ran over. Come on, I just want a decent score. Show me the money. Oh, I spammed forward too much. Come on, please just... Thanks. There we are. Maybe it's just getting late, y'all. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, what's a good score right now? Yeah, I don't think I'm beating you, Hefe. But 88 is the score to beat. Yeah, fuck, not like that. Okay, let me just pull myself up a little bit. Okay, folks, thank you so much for tuning in. Hefe, it was great chatting with you, and it was good meeting you, Tobias, Lord Tobias Twitch. It'd be good to see you again. If you do have any questions on game development, on tooling, etc., do do join our Discord and hang out in the game dev channel. Do ask questions, and we'll be more than happy to answer. Other than that, folks, thank